Hi guys, my name is Gia. I'm a junior at Lehigh, and today I'm going to be sharing my trip with you guys when I went to Disney World in Orlando, Florida. So I've actually been here twice. I went the first time when I was 5, but this trip that I'm going to be sharing with you guys is actually when I went as a senior in high school. So in April of 2018, right before I graduated high school, and the year right before I came to Lehigh, my senior class went on a trip to Disney World. This is a tradition at my high school. My parents also went to this high school a long time ago, obviously, but they got to go on this trip as well. So it's a really cool tradition that my high school does and a great way to cap off our senior year. So I'm going to start with a few pictures of before we left. This is everyone gathering in the gym. We were given senior class trip shirts to wear. We have all of our luggage, and this is a picture from the plane. So we flew out of the Philadelphia airport because my school is in the suburb of Philadelphia, and we traveled to Orlando Airport, which took about 3 hours. So on the first day that we were there, we went to the Magic Kingdom, and this is probably the most known park in Disney because of the big Cinderella castle. So we actually had to take a ferry across to get there from where our hotel was. And this is a picture of me and a bunch of my friends standing in front, and a few more pictures of us in front of the castle and on some rides over here. It was really cool to do this with everyone. And actually, one of the girls in this picture also goes to Lehigh, so it's really cool that we share that experience. Here's a few more pictures. We got to see fireworks at night. They do this like every single night, which is really cool. And also a picture of me and some of my friends on the log flume. If you guys have ever like been to an amusement park, you can get pictures taken like when you're going down the hill or like the roller coaster or something, and then look at them after. So it's always really funny. Then the next day we were in Animal Kingdom. Here on the left, you can see part of the Avatar exhibit. If you guys have ever seen the movie Avatar with like the blue people, one of my favorite movies, but they have this whole exhibit that has to do with it. And one of my favorite rides the entire trip was there. You sit in this like virtual reality thing, and they like drop the screen in front of you, and it feels like you're like flying through the actual jungle that is in the movie. It's really cool. And then here on the left, or on the right, my bad, is a picture of some of my friends and honestly a lot of my teachers. So I'm gonna see if you guys can see this. I'm gonna draw on here. This is a teacher. This is a teacher. This is a teacher. This is the really cool part of the trip, in my opinion. Not only did I go with my friends, but since it was organized by the school, we actually went on the trip with a bunch of our teachers, which may sound weird, but they're all like super cool and fun, and it was like cool to have that experience with them. This is the Lion King live musical, which was pretty cool. And this is the big tree, the tree of life. I think that's what it's called. I don't think it's real, but I was questioning it the first time I went as well. But here's some pictures of me and my friend Phoenix in front of it. And then that night, we went to Hollywood Studios, which is just another park in Disney World. And here's a picture of, we filled up the entire ride with the Tower of Terror ride with people from my class. So that was pretty cool. I think there was about 20 of us that filled it up. And then the next day we went to Blizzard Beach. I don't have a ton of photos from this day because we were like in the water and stuff, but this is what Blizzard Beach looks like. It has this insane like slide that people go down. You can kind of see it in the back here too. I actually did go down it, which was really scary. I had like some cuts on my back afterwards, but it was really fun. And then these are some of my friends as well. This day we went to Epcot. This is like the infamous Epcot ball. And then here is a picture of all the girls and guys basketball team members that were seniors. I played basketball in high school, so we decided to take a picture in front of the Epcot ball. And this is the girls and the guys team. Here are a few more pictures from Epcot. This was probably one of my favorite places to go because there were so many different types of good food. We went to an Italian restaurant this night and got good food for the first time all week. We were eating like amusement park food all week, so it was really nice to have this. We got croissants from like a French bakery. If you've never heard of or been to Epcot, it kind of resembles a bunch of different worlds or countries within the park. So you kind of get a taste of like everything. And then the last day we went to Universal. I don't have a ton of pictures from this either because it was kind of raining this day, so I wasn't pulling out my phone. But we ate at the Hard Rock Cafe. We went on a ton of roller coasters. There was a few like outdoor shows. Again, this was our last day, and we actually got to see the Blue Man Group perform at night and kind of just enjoy our last night in Disney before we went back home. And that's all I have to share. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.